G.I. Joe Convention 2013 Night Force Nocturnal Fire Night Boomer Combat Jet. Stick around. What's up, and welcome to Crossfire Collectibles. Today's video, we're going to be unboxing, assembling, and reviewing the G.I. Joe 2013 Convention Night Force Nocturnal Fire Night Boomer Combat Jet. Finally, I've been after this thing for a long time. Prices had skyrocketed. At one point, they were fetching $800 a piece, and there was no way I was going to put that out for this. Did not attend the 2013 convention, although I did try to get this, but right away I figured prices might go down, but nope, they did nothing but go up. Within the past couple months, prices have dropped a bit. I was offered this probably 2 months ago on eBay for a pretty low price, and I went to accept it, and the buyer was away. So he came back when he got back and offered it to me for even lower, and I accepted it. So I got this at a really, really good deal. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the box. Here you have the front cover, you know, similar to the Sky Patrol jet, same box, just different, you know, labels and stuff like that. This does glow in the dark, and I'll go ahead and show you real quick with the lights off. Here we have it in the dark, and as you can see, it does in fact glow in the dark. Once we put the plane together, we'll show you that in the dark as well. So that's really cool. Night Boomer Combat Jet. It's got Cobra with a slash on it. Night Force at the top. Cobras and slashes on the side. Some more like blueprints of the Sky Striker itself, or Night Boomer I should say. Same on this side. On the bottom, you know, G.I. Joe Club 2013, blah blah blah, Fort Worth, Texas. Nothing on the back, it's all black. So without further ado, we will go ahead and pop this open. But first, please subscribe to the channel. All right. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and use an X-Acto knife for this one, and we're just gonna go ahead and cut this tape. Ooh, that hurt. That's okay. This is the final Sky Striker I need in all of the G.I. Joe lines to finish my set. So finally going to open this. Hopefully they'll come out with some new ones. I mean, I know the F-14 is kind of outdated, but still, it'd be nice to see some new designs. And pop this in. Anything in the box? Nope. This box has seen some better days, though. It's a little banged up, so I'm not like super pressed on not opening it. I never had the vintage one as a kid. But I did have other Night Force vehicles, including the Whale. But, so here's your basic instructions. Looks like stickers already, you know, pre-applied or printed on. So, pretty simple. I'll go ahead and bring this over, and let's go ahead and go over all the contents. So here we have our missile and engine baggie, which I'll go ahead and just cut open. We'll dump these out. I'll show you all this stuff one by one. So, very cool that you have kind of a replica. The orange looks a little bit darker than the originals, but still cool. Here's the engines, both in this kind of dark orange. These are more of a gloss. So it's pretty neat. Here you have the bomb or fuel tank. I don't understand why it has a fuel tank, but yeah, just drop it, pick up your fuel. I'll still go with a bomb. You could be either one, you know, it's up to you what you want to do with it. So that's cool. Here you have these two missiles. And then these two. And your final missiles right here. And of course you have your little panels. Neat. All right, we'll go ahead and start taking these pieces out and getting to the goodies inside. So here is the windshield. Figured it would be darker, but no, it's just kind of tinted. That would be nice to have like a super, you know, dark tint to it. That'd be nice to go on. Alright, here is your main body. You could call it a chassis if you want it, of the Night Boomer. Very cool. All matte black. You got your 2 stars up here. United States. Night Force. Night Force on this side. That's about it. Let's check the landing gear. Nice and all black. Cool stuff. So we'll set that down while we bring out the rest. Alright, here's your back and rear wings. So we'll go with the back rear wings right here. So you have your left side and your right side, matte on both sides. And I guess we can go ahead and plug them in. So we'll start with this one. Nice snap-in click. That was pretty loud too. And on that side, those are in. So here's your back tail fins. Your right and left side. Both say Night Force on the outer part of the wing. Okay, there's 1 and 2. So, got them on. Next, we have the actual wings. We gotta cut this out because it's taped down on the inside. So get that out. And this has a big strip of tape on it. Go ahead and slide these out like that. I think that bag was a little different than the last Sky Striker we did. But anyways, here's your wings. They say hydraulic systems on them, which is odd. But regardless, let me go ahead and pop these on. So we'll start with this side. And that went right in. But I normally hold this so it doesn't do that. Let's try it on this side. Alright, and that one on. So it's coming together, looking good. And now we have our final piece here. And we have your cockpit. So let me go ahead and slice this tape on here and we'll get this open. I'll go over that and show you some of the stuff. Slide that out. And here it is. As you can see, another star in the front. G.I. Joe. It's got the orange nose tip. Looks like 4 cobras have been taken down. You can see your ejection straps here. And this one actually comes with this targeting piece. I noticed a lot of the Sky Strikers did not come with them except for the original and maybe like 1 or 2 others. But that's cool. This one actually has one. I don't know if they all were supposed to have them or some did and some didn't, but it's kind of annoying. If you know what I mean, it's the little blue piece that come with the 30th Sky Striker. Some had them, some didn't. But anyways, here that is, and we'll go ahead and plug that in. Easy peasy. Now we will take the windshield and pop that on. Close this nice and tight. Man, that thing is nice. Very, very exquisite and nice looking jet. Now pop on these little panels. So on there. I think guys can get an inside look of what the panel looks like inside that. And then we'll throw the cover on like that. Then we'll put the landing gear back up, flip it back around, and we're going to put the engines in one right here. And two. They look pretty even, I think. There we go. Now flip around to the bottom, and we gotta put our missiles in. And we'll start with the bomb, fuel tank, whatever. I always called them bombs when I was little because, you know, Mario, they had the bomb. I thought it was funny. We're gonna go ahead and put these orange bitches on. And this little tab here looks a little short or warped or something, like, but it goes on, so that's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Try this one. Goes on good. And we'll take these two, and I'll show you this side. The other side is going to be kind of difficult to see. We're going to plug these in on the outer sides, here and here. If you guys can see it, cool. If you can't, I'm sorry. I'm trying to show you as much as I can. And now we're actually going to spin this, so now you can get a view of that one right here. We'll take these two smaller ones and pop one in right here and one right here. Like that. There we go. Your missiles are all in. Very easy and quick assembly. Nice setup. We're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and put a pylon in here. Now, I used Ace, the original 25th Ace, for the Sky Patrol Sky Striker. And I thought about using Ace for the Silent Strike to go with this one. But you know what? I was like, let me switch it up a little bit. So I was checking out some helmets and I put them on a figure. And I'm like, who might have an all-black suit that looks good? Well, I went with the Rise of Cobra Duke. You know, all-black suit. I took his accelerator helmet off another figure and put it on him because it kind of goes together. So it might work. He could have some tubes. The head on this figure is a little big, so this was like the only helmet I could actually get to fit on him. But you know, it's just a test shot. He's not going to be staying in here. I just wanted to have a figure in here, you know, for the video. So we're going to put him in and see how he looks. You can see his hands pretty much almost reach the joysticks there, and he looks good in there. It actually looks like a pilot that would go with this. It doesn't have to be Duke. It could be just, you know, a new G.I. Joe flight suit. I think that looks cool. We'll go ahead and shut that back up. Alright, so now let's try to get this in a position to where I can show you guys pretty good and with a decent review. Put that box down. Bring it up. Not the best of positions, but this is how we're going to do it. So now we're going to go ahead and we can't put it on the turntable. It's too big like the last one. But we'll go ahead and give you some final thoughts.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Be sure to check out our previous videos. A link will always be pinned in the comments.
Now back to G.I. Joe.
Alright, so here is your G.I. Joe Convention 2013 Night Force Nocturnal Fire Night Boomer Combat Jet. Man, that's a lot. So very cool, man. Finally got this thing. It's beautiful. I love it. The matte black is great on it. That orange just pops out and lets you know, hey man, you got a Night Boomer here. So anyways, I wanted to go ahead and turn the lights off and show you this in the dark. However, I guess due to being in the box for 11 years, you know, the glow-in-the-dark decals on here aren't glowing in the dark. Maybe they need to pick up some light to, you know, I guess, energize the glow mechanisms in them. I don't know what you call it, but the box glows fine. It's just that, you know, these decals, prints, whatever you want to call them, on the jet itself are not glowing, which sucks. But I think it just might need to be charged by some actual light, and we'll try it again later. If you guys follow us on Instagram, check us out. You know, follow us up here. It's Crossfire X Collectibles. Just I'll post some updates if I actually can get it to glow, because maybe it just won't. I don't know, but it should with no problem. If not, I might have to go to Toy Hacks and grab some repro stickers and, you know, throw them over there just to you know, give it a glow a bit. Because I will have this up on display, and, you know, when the light's out in our collector room, I'd like to see it glow. So we'll see what happens with that. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please, like always, leave that giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified when I post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media. We'll be back tomorrow with the G.I. Joe Classified Vamp, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.